arrived last night and checked in at a hotel near the airport, and now I'm checking out, going back to the airport to pick our rental car up and then complete to explore this beautiful island. Corfu is one of the most beautiful Greek islands in the Ionian Sea, and there are so many areas to explore. We are starting with a village in the central part of the island, Pelekas. And the first stop is, of course, the beach. There is a parking available next to Pelekas beach, and it's better to carry cash. The picturesque village of Pelekas is situated on a hilltop offering panoramic views from almost every corner. There is another sandy beach nearby that you may also like to visit. For accommodation, I have chosen Palaiokastritsa, which is in northwestern Corfu. It's surrounded by lush green hills and pristine beaches with crystal clear water. Here's a quick room tour before we head to a nearby beach. Today we are going up north to visit Sidari, which is a very popular and touristy village. I wasn't a fan of the Sidari beach, but the Canal was worth a visit. Legend has it that couples who swim through it are believed to be blessed with eternal love. It's also a very popular place for cliff jumping. The next place is probably my favorite part of the island, Cape Drastis. It's the northwesternmost part of the island. There's a car park available, and after a little walk from the car park, you are in for a treat. From dramatic landscapes to crystal clear waters, the view will blow your mind. Next, we are visiting Porto Timoni beach, which is a unique experience. We parked at Afiona's village and then hiked to get to the beaches, and it was full of breathtaking views. And finally, when you reach this point, you get to see two different but equally beautiful beaches with turquoise water. On our way back, we stopped at a restaurant to have some yummy lunch and soaked up some more views before heading back to the hotel.
So sad to leave Corfu because this has become an instant favorite and I can't wait to be back again. For now, we are going back to the airport to return the car and then we'll spend some time at Corfu town before boarding the ferry for Albania.
The old town of Corfu is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The two fortresses and the architecture of the houses show the influence of the Venetians who ruled the island for centuries. The charming old town and its maze of alleyways are now filled with antique stores, art galleries, and souvenir shops. If you are planning to visit Albania from Corfu, I would suggest arriving for boarding on time as the queue for passport control can be really long, especially in peak season. The ferry takes you to the port of Sarande, Albania. Following the 30-minute ferry from Corfu to Sarande, we are taking a bus which is going to take another 30 to 40 minutes from Sarande to Ksamil, which used to be a less explored village on the Albanian Riviera but is now quite popular. That's the beachfront and this is the hotel we are staying in. It's a decent sized room with a balcony, but it's quite overpriced because of the peak season. Ksamil is full of beach clubs and private beaches. If you just want to sit and relax on the beach, Ksamil might not be the place for you, not at least in peak season. The beaches are undoubtedly beautiful, but I would highly recommend coming here during the off-season or shoulder seasons. Luckily, we found a small stretch of public beach. The other options are going to a private beach and paying for sunbeds, or going to one of the countless beach clubs, or staying in a hotel with a private beach or club, depending on your preferences. That's the section of the public beach we found, and the rest of them are clubs, one after the other. In the evening, we went for a walk, and that changed my opinion a little. The loud music had stopped. Instead, you could hear the sound of waves crashing. The beaches were empty and you could admire the beautiful color of the water. There are some really stunning beaches between Ksamil and Sarandai, but try to avoid the peak season to be able to enjoy them. Also, other than the touristy area in Ksamil, everything else is really cheap. I think the bus fare was 130 euros and this ice cream was for 1 euro only. And on that note, it's time to head back to Corfu to catch the late evening flight. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and I shall be back soon. Bye.